Things men do that I find unattractive. Whenever they can't read a person's body language, especially when they're uncomfortable. I was heading once to my job, which I needed to take a ferry by the time, and then this man approached me. He was like 40 or 50 years old while I was 18. I guess it was his first time on the ferry because he was asking me for the Wi-Fi, and clearly the ferry did not have any Wi-Fi available back time. And then he asked me if he could use my Wi-Fi, like share my hotspot. And I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead. He was with his sister and his brother-in-law. Then he started asking me questions about where did I study, where did I work, how old was I, you know, a lot of personal questions. By the time I didn't know any better, so I was answering all of his questions. And one of them was like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? And I was like, yeah, I do. He's waiting for me at the pier once I arrive to the island. And for a reason, I think he forgot that I told him that, yeah, I do have a boyfriend. He was asking me too much about couple things. But one day we should meet once you get out of college. Maybe we should go eat for dinner. He went really straightforward and asked me like if I can get to know you better because you already have a boyfriend. So I just know that you're very sweet, you're very affectionate, you're a nice person. And then he asked for my number. I said no. He offered me to stay at his house and hang out once we arrive to the island. I just told you I'm just gonna arrive there and go straight to my work. He kept pressuring me, asking me for my number again. And then I said, no, I have a boyfriend. And then he kept saying like, oh no, it doesn't matter because then you'll have my number just in case if something doesn't go right with him, you know, I'm available, in other words. At the end, I gave in, sadly, and I gave him my number. I learned from this experience that it's okay to say no without giving an explanation, because at the end of the day, if you end up saying no because X, Y, and Z, they'll find a solution to your no. So it's better to just say a plain no. I said that very confidently. Let me take that back. Say no if you feel like you're not in danger. Some men can't take rejection, and it can turn into a scary situation. I was going for an everyday makeup look, but since I was recording, my brain was all over the place, so I ended up with this red makeup look.